Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there for you, Leo. If you've been waiting on someone, you've been really worried about them, wondering what they're going to do, then I think that you are going to get some relief from that worry very soon. I feel like your person has been puzzling over something. And if this is not them, then this could be you because these energies can go vice versa. Okay, so this could be you puzzling over what to do over a relationship. I feel like I feel like this is about it is about bridges. It is about overcoming obstacles, um, closing the distance between you and someone else. This could be a reconciliation. This could be creating a new opportunity. It is what ultimately I feel is desired by this person. I feel like before this can happen, they need to solve a puzzle. Here they are puzzling over how to move forward or about this forward movement that they desire. The problem is we clearly see the problem right next door to it. And it is the card of temperance. And she, you can see, has both feet in the water, so she is not grounded. Okay, and to move this chariot forward, both the mind and the emotion need to be in balance. Okay, so there's something that is emotionally troubling this person that they need to take care of, that they need to find in order to move forward with their desire. And that desire is to reach out to you, to close the distance between the two of you. Now, it's interesting that we have the puzzle, we have temperance here, and we have the waker. And the waker is in the reverse, indicating there's something he's not seeing. So this is somebody who has spent so long focusing on the outside world that they've neglected to dress their inner world. By focusing on external events, they've been ignoring what their body has been telling them for too long. And thus their own personal world is now out of balance, consequence of the action. So what this person needs to do is ask themselves how they are feeling and what is the source of those feelings. Where did they come from? How did they end up here? This is the question they need to reflect upon in order to solve the puzzle and move forward, okay, with building this or rebuilding this bridge between the two of you. Okay, where are all those insecurities coming from? They need to ask themselves this. And once they do, and they will solve this, you will have news. You will have relief. You will see a rebirth. So, and this could have taken time. This person is grieving over something. They have some very intense feelings, grieving over a loss. I feel like they need to, temperance is here again, so I feel like they really need to try to bring things into balance. This is somebody being very, very emotional over a loss or over something that is paining them, something that is hurting them. Um, I feel like when it comes to this situation, there's like a bit of luck that somebody gets a lucky break, but they may still feel the need to be vigilant. They're thinking about, yeah. Okay, so they're heavily burdened by by some event, okay, or by creating this event. That's what it is. It's creating this event. Okay, so they're heavily burdened about sending off these messages that I see here. They haven't been sent. They're still in the ground. Um, Maybe because they were hoping for a lucky break, because this card can be a lucky break, but it says there's still much you do not see. And so I feel like, and she looks to the past, so I feel like this is what they're trying to do, or what they need to do. Maybe they need to look to the past to find their answer, you know, because there's much they do not see. Maybe this is why it's like it's stagnant. Nothing's moving. They're thinking for hoping to get this lucky break, wanting to send off these messages, wanting to close the distance, but there's something they're not seeing, and they need to find it. See, there's Ace of Coins, and it is reappearing here. This is a new beginning, and they're feeling very on edge about it. This is their challenge. Their challenge is to get up and make this new beginning. Yeah, make it happen. Go back, make it happen. He's riding to the past. This fellow would have rode out in a storm, and he would have put distance between you, and now he's thinking of coming back, or the challenge is to come back. Now, this person, they would have been hard to tie down. The reason they were hard to tie down, there would always be something popping up all the time, okay? And this, they would even be puzzling over this, you know. It's because of a past wound or a past hurt, okay, that they need to find. It's where all their insecurities are coming from. And so they must choose to do this work, okay, because that's what this card's saying, these cards here. They must choose to do the work. They must choose to look behind them at the obstacle. Look, look behind him. He's standing in the doorway to opportunity. Now, he could walk through that door anytime he wanted, so this could happen at any moment. But he's guarded. And he's guarded because of that huge obstacle, and it is behind them. He must turn around and look at it. The answer is behind him. The obstacle is why he lacks the courage to take this leap of faith, or why he's at least puzzling over it, wondering, what do I do? He's still, yeah, see, he's still hurting from something that happened to him in his past. And that, my dear, that is what is blocking this new beginning. It's a past hurt. So here he stands in the doorway of this opportunity, and he could walk through any time, but he doesn't have the courage. He doesn't have the courage, at least not yet. Let's say he hasn't had the courage yet because of the huge obstacle behind him. Because of the huge obstacle behind him, he may see other little obstacles in front of him on the path. He is lonely, and he is missing you. Oh my God, look at that. Or, like I said, this is the other way around, okay, and this is you. And so if this is happening to you, this is a very strong connection still, possible soulmate connection here. And there's a new opportunity for this connection to come back together, to close the distance and to reconcile. There is an opportunity here, and somebody's sitting on it, going back and forth about sailing back into those waters that were choppy. Okay, but that's what they're puzzling over. But when they find the answer, when they finally look behind them or get the courage to look around behind them at what hurt them in the past, they will then know why it kept popping up throughout their lives, why it feels like it keeps happening to them. It's because of that, and they will see that. This person, I mean, I feel like they are just so in love with you. It's like they are driven to come back and communicate. They are driven. It's like that is the chosen path. That they don't want to do anything else. That is what they want to do. But how do they get there? How do they get from here over here? Okay, how do they get from here to this communication? Well, first, the waker tells them. The waker tells them how to do it. Okay? The waker in this position, which is the reversed position. They don't see because they're in the reverse. It's like they still sleep on it. So, it's time to choose to do something about it, to put the effort into it, and to ask themselves truthfully and honestly, what am I feeling and why? What is the source of those feelings? And if they can honestly answer that question, they can overcome the obstacle. That mountain is just going to crumble away. The shield will just fall to the ground, and they'll walk right over it. So it won't be long, and it won't be much longer. The temptation is just too great. They're coming. They're coming. Yeah, for this healing. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Temperance. Oh my God, it just keeps on. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm stopping there. But oh my God, look at this. I mean, this is the happily ever after. This is what everyone wants. So, oh my God, this person is coming, and this is what they're bringing. The possibility for this, if you are still willing, and I believe that you are. I believe that you have been waiting. And if you've been waiting on this, oh my God, oh my God, it's coming. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.